So I'm back in a different place where moss grows, Norm.
Don't you love it?
Yeah, I'm here with Norm from Lily Miller, and you know, there's all kinds of places that moss grows. Roofs really seem to attract a lot. Roofs, decks, stuff like that. But this is a whole different kind of moss, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And usually most of your moss is going to occur on the north side of the house where you don't get any shade, or you get all shade basically, and you get no constant heat from the sun. And the sun will actually kill the spores of the roof moss, but when it's on the north side, it doesn't get any.
Sure, that makes sense.
So what we have is we have several different products that will help the homeowner get rid of the moss on the roofs. And one of the reasons you want to get rid of it is because replacement costs are extremely high.
Sure.
And if you let the moss stay there over a period of time, it will start to raise actually the shingles on the house. And you'll be able to see that when we pan around here on this roof. There's a couple new products that we have this year. The Moss Out by Lily Miller for roofs, decks, and patios is a new HO1, ammoniated salts of fatty acids. This is safe to use on all surfaces. It will even get the algae, where the zinc, which we used to use, would not be effective on the algae like you get around decks and jacuzzis.
So this new product then is actually going to be better.
It will be better. Okay. It will last a little bit longer, and you'll actually see the moss start to turn a yellow off color, where with the zinc it would not happen. The other thing about it, either in the liquid or the spray end, is the zinc product was irreversible damage to the eyes, where this is much, much safer to use for the homeowner.
Good.
And then you also have it in the powder or granular, and that you can apply at the crown of the roof, and it is a small granular so it doesn't come up in your face. Dust the area lightly and let the rain wash it and dilute it down. There's one other product, a roof strip you can get, which is a galvanized roof strip, and that takes for about a year to act. But once it starts to act, it will keep the roof moss from coming back.
And that you would just put up at the top of the eave
At the crown of the roof, it comes in about a 30-foot roll. There's nails included on it. And you just run it across the crown of the plant. And then as the rains come down and hits it, it neutralizes it. And you can see that in older homes where they have actually galvanized pipe coming up through the roof from the lavatories or the sinks.
Yeah. And because there's never moss below.
There's never moss below that.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah. So now the granular, though, is still the same product as before?
The granular is still zinc. They're working on sometime in the future possibly having a HO1 granular product, but right now that's not taking place.
Well, you know what? There's all kinds of mosses in Oregon. It's one of the things that we just deal with here as gardeners and homeowners. So whether your moss is in the lawn, on a sidewalk, on a porch, or on the roof, there's some product from Lily Miller that will certainly take care of that problem for you. It's always a pleasure, Norm, even when I'm 20 feet up off the ground.
And I know you want to get off the roof, don't
you? It's so true. So run out to your independent garden centers, pick up the product that's right for you, and happy hunting for that moss.